Hi, friends! So, one of the things, I think I mentioned this when I was talking about the Wholesome Direct video, is that I've been having a lot of fun with this very strange roguelike deck builder called the Dungeon Clawler. And I thought, what the heck? I'll show it off today. Just as a like fun, different type of game. So I just love this when I'm chilling. This is another one of those games where it's like, hey, are you just hanging out? Do you need something else to do? And then Dungeon Clawler might be the answer. This is currently in early access, $10 on Steam. I personally, like I said, have a lot of fun with this. This is another one that's kind of in my rotation of I don't have anything else to do with my hands, so we're gonna do this. All right. For full disclosure purposes, this is not going to be the music that is playing inside the actual game. There's different music. I just never want to do something and have issue with music. So I always put my own music in. So that's what's going on here. All right. So I'm going to start us off with a new game so that you can kind of see the early stuff. And then we're going to have all of this. These are actually... You'll see these are going to be your characters that start your deck over here. So super basic deck building stuff. So Serban a lot. We got daggers, small shield, big shield, small sword. Okay, and you're going to have a certain number of them each time. A little different. What's we got here? This one's a ring of strength, so it increases your shield. Count Clocula. And I completed a run as him. If I remember correctly, you got Dolly, Benny Beaver, Bernie, Squiddy. So I don't have this one yet. I need to fill the machine at least 5 times with water. So yeah, there's like all those ones that are gonna have something attached to them. Garbage Greg, I got his thing. Alrighty, and Bunny, Chief Bunner. That's cute. Cuddline Floofington. Super cute. Toxic Carl, Astro Bun. Ooh, I want Astro Bun. I think this is new. I know the Frozen stuff is new. I don't mean Frozen like Disney Frozen. I mean like, just Frozen. It's icy. You know how it is. You know what's up. Alrighty. Oh, 15 copies of the same item in your deck to unlock Astro Bun. Okay, so we're gonna think about that because that would be pretty cool to have. Very nice Spawn Frost. Okay, so we're gonna do a super basic run. Serban a lot. Higher debt means you owe more money to the Dungeon Lord each. So normal difficulty, enemy damage. That's kind of, we'll do normal. And so you're just gonna go over and then you're gonna fight. Now, this is literally bring it around. You're gonna try to grab stuff. See? Super straightforward. Look at them go. And so, at this point in the game, I have 2 of these per turn. Oh, my sword! Okay, good. Oh, no, my sword! I need that! Alrighty. Alrighty. Now there's a bunch of swords right here. Yay. But yeah, I feel like you're probably already getting what the thing of it is. So you're gonna just go, you're gonna grab the stuff, it's gonna go into the bucket, and then the bucket is gonna, and then they're gonna be attacked by the things in the bucket. Super straightforward. And at this kind of low level, none of this stuff really matters all that much. You know, you just want to get going. Which I'm trying to do. Come on, everybody. It takes so long. I'm used to gameplay that's a little further along. Alright, so we got Felina's Cat Carrot, Cream Puff fights at your side. We got turns water into ice water, body armor. You know what? I don't really like this. So I'm gonna re-roll. Alrighty. I'm going to... Let's do the lucky stick. Let's try that one. I don't know if I've necessarily done that one. Alright. So, now, the lucky stick is part of our thing because deck builder game. Easy peasy. Let's see how much that was. Ooh, so that was quite a lot. Oof. Alright, let's look at that stick. Don't give him the stick.
Don't give him the stick.
Hey, there we go. Got it. That was only 5. Not so good. But I guess this wasn't that important. So we got the plastic shield, we got the battery, we got the syringe. You know what? Let's use the syringe. I like that it's like it increases damage each time it's used. That gets crazier, a lot crazier in the late game. Also, I think because of the way the sun is, my VTuber model is very chaotic right now. Sorry. It's a bit chaotic right now. I'm trying to close the blinds. There we go. I got the gecko disease or my eyes don't want to. Okay, I did that one that time on purpose. I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard now. Okay, I'm gonna spin this so y'all can check it out. Oh yeah, it's just like kind of like Plinko almost. But you're definitely gonna get something. I like Plinko. All right, so we've got 50% of poison. At the end of each turn, deal 1 damage for each spikes buffs you have. Ooh. I'm gonna be real. I don't really have either of these, and I don't know if I want to build for them, but this one's, I think, a little bit more reliable. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna try to... Okay. Right. This is Granny's room. Okay, so she'll heal me. I'm only down 2 hit points right now, though. That's not that big a deal. I'm trying fussing with the lights a little bit more so I don't have that creepy eye problem quite as much. All right, fortune teller, reveal your destiny, enhance your luck, and then a boss fight. Prickwood. Let's try the fortune teller. We're gonna take a selected token. Okay, so this is gonna get us that. Okay. We just did, I want to say poison damage, but oh. Hold on just a minute. Alright. Let's see. Dodge. Poison. There it is. Okay, that's what I want to do. Take the token. Or take the poison token. Take that. Cool. Now, let's take on this boss. I don't know if I actually have... Like, obviously I have the syringes, but let's see how this goes. He has 137. This enemy tends to buff itself. Apparently. Alright, let's go. Alright, he did just buff himself. Let's see if we can get greedy. Ooh, we did get greedy. Alright, awesome. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Does he have spikes? Yeah, that's what that is. Because I was like, I'm losing health really fast. Or I'm losing my shields very fast. Okay, he must have spikes. Okay, that's what that is. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, he just buffed himself, I think. He intends to attack me. Good to know. Good to know he's down for whatever all of us are here for. All right, 1 hit point. Let's do this. Alrighty. Let's do the dirty money. I feel like we're vibing on the poison. And so this has an alchemist, which means we turn money into items, upgrade, and then get rid of coins, or use their coins to dispose of items. Get the perkamat and a hard fight. Okay, let's do the hard fight. I feel like that's a good coverage of kind of what's going on. I feel like this is really easy to understand. Once you figure out like the physics of it, you know what I mean? It's very, very straightforward. Roguelike deck builder's not massively difficult. I mean, I think you can kind of see how this just kind of, you run up, you pick up your stuff, you throw it in the bucket, and see what happens. It's very randomized. But that is part of the appeal of the roguelike deck builder. So it does it with a very different approach, you know, like I think the claw machine angle is very different. Obviously, like who else is out there creating a roguelike deck builder with a claw mechanic, you know? But yeah, and I've watched it obviously in early access because I own it. And they've been making updates and things like that. So it feels very like they're committed to making this game actually work, which is awesome. We love to see it. All right. Here we go. Yeah, you can see this was a harder fight. It's taking a little bit longer, but not difficult. Come on, yeah. Be gone, weird honey dude. Honey dude. Alrighty. Now we gotta kill the ice cream man, which feels rude, if I'm honest. This one's too, I'm assuming. Oh no! Scuffed! Yuck, I hate it. Oof, okay. Is he doing damage to himself? It looks like, yeah. Just scuffed. Alright. Hey, we did it! Awesome. Oh, nice. Poison flask. This, if I remember correctly, is, yeah, obviously it looks different, but. Hey! So now that you've seen this, you can just press the skip reward to increase crit when you have less than 30%. Each time you dodge an attack. We're gonna do that one. But yeah, that is Dungeon Clawler. I'm gonna put the link to it in the description. Check it out if you're into this type of game. Like I said, you can kind of get the vibe for it. You can kind of see how it works. And you can kind of see how you can have fun with the builds. And there's all these things for you to unlock. And there's like lots of just good stuff for you to do if you can find what you want, because roguelike. But yeah, let me know if this is the type of thing that interests you, like, because I want to hear if this sounds fun to you, so we can talk about how fun it is, and then you can tell me if you tried it and if you liked it and all that kind of fun stuff. So all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic week and that you enjoyed this little clip of Dungeon Clawler, and I will talk to you again in the near future. Bye.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino. But too bad your ass got sad.